I was browsing the Dandy's World subreddit yesterday when I came across an amazing original character called Lola by MoneyTomatillo367. I really liked it and it inspired me to want to create my own original character for Dandy's World, but there is one problem. I have zero artistic abilities. Thankfully though, I am married to the best artist I know. So today we are going to design an original character for Dandy's World, and my wife is gonna bring it to life. I'd appreciate it too if you left a like on this video and subscribed if you're new. If you look at the tunes that are currently in Dandy's World, you will see that most of them are kind of like different household objects. Obviously Pebbles is a rock, but like Glisten is a mirror, V is a literal television, Brightney is a lamp. So I think a pretty good place to start is... Okay, here's a good list. I have seen some OCs on Reddit that are based around an alarm clock, which have looked really good, so we're not gonna do alarm clock. Oh, wait, what about a padlock? A padlock character could look pretty cool. Yeah, wait, imagine a padlock that carries around a key. I don't know what the abilities would be yet, but we'll figure that out later. I wanna try and stick with the same style of Dandy's World tunes, so I've got them pulled up on my other monitor here so we can kind of reference the vibe, you know? I think the entire head is probably gonna be the padlock. Probably really one of those really cartoony looking padlocks with the lock just completely ginormous on the front, or the keyhole. We do have to figure out where the eyes are gonna go. I mean, they could go like right here, like these are the two eyes, and then this is, oh wait, this is like the nose. And we could give him like a ginormous smile. Yeah, like that. Actually, I'm kind of liking this. I don't know why. Oh, wouldn't it be cool if instead of having a closed padlock, if it was like kind of slightly unlocked already? I don't know why I chose to do this in Microsoft Paint. I have no idea how this program works. I need to shrink it. All right, I transferred everything over into Photoshop. This will be much easier for me. Now, for the most part, tunes basically have the same type of eye. They're basically just a circle with a filled in black circle. Dandy's World tunes are mostly like kind of less perfectly drawn. They're not perfect circles and stuff, but I'll have Lastic fix that later. That is officially the head of my tune. What do you guys think? It's a lock. See, that's where the key goes. I feel like we should make this all black for now. That way it kind of really gets the point across. Next, we gotta work on the body, which is gonna be the hardest part for me, but you know, we'll get through it together. I guess to start, we'll just get like the basic shape. Like that. That looks good, right? Let's make it a little bit shorter, like that. And for now, we'll just give him some super basic legs. What kind of outfits do locksmiths typically wear? He's a basic blue collar man who works a basic blue collar job. I want to use a lighter blue. I also feel like he should be wearing a name tag, and that should be yellow. And what kind of pants does he wear? You guessed it, khakis. Am I making Jake from State Farm? We should probably color in the rest of him too to kind of get an idea of what the colors are gonna be. So of course that is gonna be kind of like a silver color. I think he himself should probably be like a gold. Let's see how a gold looks. Oh yeah, that was what I wanted. There we go, much better. His nose should probably be a slightly darker gold, like that. And for now, we'll just give him black shoes. You know, honestly, so far, I'm not hating this, surprisingly. I think the most important part of this entire character is gonna be this key that he carries around. I'm trying to decide if he should carry it around in his hand, like this, or dragging it along the ground on a string. You know, like he's like walking a dog, except he's walking the key. I haven't thought much yet about the abilities we're gonna give him, so I think we might have to just change this depending on what we decide in that regard. Well, there he is. I don't exactly know what we're gonna name him, but that's him. I guess we need to work on the ability and the stats at the same time, because the stats have to somewhat make sense for what the ability is. Like if his ability is gonna help with extracting, we can't not give him extracting speed. It would just make sense, you know? Here's my thoughts so far. What if he has his key on a string, what if he's able to, I don't know, like, throw it at people, throw it at Twisteds, and knock them out. You know what? Let's call it key throw. This ability stuns a Twisted for 3 seconds. Has a cooldown of 30. It'll make sense why I didn't use the key for the ability when we make the Twisted version of him. I think it's gonna look so cool. All right. stats. This guy is master at skills, okay? He is a locksmith. Do you know how much skill it takes to be a locksmith? He's gonna have 5-star skill check. And because his ability stuns the Twisteds, we have to be careful with movement speed and stamina. You guys can also give me any recommendations for these down in the comment section below, because I don't know exactly what I wanna do here. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 2-star movement speed and 3 stamina. He is definitely gonna be an extractor because he's got 2 stealth and 4 extraction speed. Okay, I think that makes a lot of sense. There is one thing I wanna change before we make his twisted version. Earlier, I kept the lock closed, but I actually wanna make the lock open. So we'll continue this line all the way down to his body, just like that. Your name is definitely not Cosmo. In fact, I don't know what this tune's name is gonna be, and I want your guys' help for it. Let me know your name suggestions down in the comment section below, and I'll pull out some of them and we'll run a poll to see which name we're gonna give this guy. Well, this is officially my version of my original tune. At least the regular version of him. Now we gotta make him twisted. The reason I closed the latch in the non-twisted version is I wanted to do this. If we open up the lock in this version, what if we moved the key into his key nostril? The first thing I actually need to do is I need to rotate this 90 degrees. And then if we have the key kind of sticking out of the lock as if the key just got unlocked, and that's why the latch is open while he's twisted. I don't know, I just thought that would be kind of a cool idea. Of course, bro is no longer going to be smiling. I'm thinking maybe he'll have like a swoopy, drooly kind of face. Kind of like he's terrified about what happened. The main thing is I just do not want him to look happy at all. I think that looks pretty good. And then his eyes, of course, need to be red. Dandy's World Twisteds always have this kind of like two-tone, half red, half pinkish, kind of like that. Now, the other thing is he still is going to have his string. His string is very important for his twisted version as well. It's just no longer gonna have the key attached to it, of course, because it's in his nose, but he is still going to be able to take his string and whip it around your legs and stun you for 3 seconds as a twisted. And then, of course, the last thing we need to make sure we add is the eye core. The eye core is going to be like leaking and dripping out of like right here, and that's gonna make it kind of like spill over. It should run down this part of his eye too. And it should also drip down from his keyhole a little bit. I think that's it. I think that's the twisted version. I mean, maybe we should add some more iCore splashes just here and there. Okay, well, that's him. Let's take these drawings over to Lastic and see what she can do. What do you think, Ari? Does that look pretty cool? Yeah, I see, she likes it. She gets it. You like it? Okay, so I don't know the name yet. They're gonna name him. Okay. But he is a lock and key, obviously. His ability is he stuns the Twisteds for 3 seconds. If they're targeted, he like throws his key at it. And then the twisted version has the key, it's unlocked. You see how the key is unlocked and his whole thing? So he's dripping the eye core down, still has the string, so the twisted can stun the tune as well. We'll have her make hers, and then you guys can let us know which one you like better. She just texted me and said that it's ready. Oh my gosh, it looks amazing. I told you guys she's so good. This is crazy. What? Okay, let's see what the twisted looks like. Oh my gosh, I'm literally shaking. Look at this. Look at that. What? It looks so good. The only thing that I would change about this is just to have the key turned sideways so it actually looks like it twisted to unlock the lock. But oh, it looks incredible. This is way too insane. This is officially our, I guess at this point, original character. You guys have got to give this guy a really good name. I'm just so pleased. I hope you guys are too. Well, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like rating down below. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And check out the video that's on screen right now. YouTube and I agree that you're gonna love it. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next video.